Assalamualaikum everyone. I want you to take a moment and think about the last time you feel truly rested. Not just I sleep for 6 hours rested, but a moment where your mind feel clear, calm, and ready to take on the world. For many of us university students, that feeling is a distant memory. We are living in a culture that tells us that if we aren't studying or working, we are failing. But today, I want you to challenge that idea. My name is Allyshya Syaza, and I am here to persuade you that normalizing mental health days is not a sign of weakness, but a necessity for our success. By looking at the biological needs for rest, the benefit of recovery, and how we can change our policies, we can stop the cycle of burnout before it stops us. First, let's talk about why we are in trouble. Right now, university students are facing record high levels of anxiety and burnout. We often treat our brains like computers that can stay on forever, but biologically, that is impossible. When we are under constant stress, our bodies produce a hormone called cortisol. In a small amounts, it helps us meet deadlines, but when it stays in our system because we never take a break, it physically damages our ability to learn. It makes our memory weaker and our sleep become worse. Many of us feel that we can only take a day off if we are physically sick, if we have a higher fever or a broken bone. Because mental health isn't visible, we ignore the warning sign of a mental breakdown. We push through until we eventually collapse. This silent crisis is why we need a change. This brings me to the solution. We need to normalize the mental health day, and this means creating an environment where taking a day off for your mind is treated exactly like a medical certificate for the flu. A mental health day is a proactive reset. It is a day where you put away the books and the laptop to let your brain recover. This isn't about being lazy, it's about maintenance. When a university or a workplace officially recognize these days, it removes the guilt. You no longer have to lie and say you have a stomachache just to get some rest. By having a clear policy, we tell students and employees that their well-being matters just as much as their output. This simple shift in policy can prevent long-term depression and keep people from quieting their studies entirely. I want you to visualize what our life would look if this become the norm. Imagine waking up on a Tuesday feeling completely overwhelmed and knowing that you can safely take 24 hours to breathe without losing your grades or your reputation. In this future, we don't just survive our degree, we actually enjoy it. When we allow ourselves to reset, we come back to the class with more energy. We are more creative in our projects and more present in our friendships. We would see a campus where people aren't walking around like academic zombies, but are instead energized and healthy. We are not just students, we are human. And a human who is rested is a human who can change the world. In conclusion, we have seen that the current pressure to work without stopping is physically hurting us. We have seen that the solution is to treat mental rest with the same respect as a physical health. So, I have a call to action for all of you today. First, I want you to start a small give yourself permission to take a break when you feel that red light of a stress flashing. Second, I want you to be an advocate. Speak to your club leaders and your lecturer. Ask for mental wellness to be part of the conversation. Don't wait for a total breakdown to stop. Your brain is the most important tool you own. Please take care of it. Thank you.